Every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and start again. Good morning, students, and welcome to your English Literature Class 5. Today, we shall continue with our Unit 8, A Girl Called Manu. In our previous class, we had learned the 4 scenes. We had seen the 4 scenes, that is scene 1, 2, 3 and 4. In these 4 scenes, we get to know that Moropan Tambe gives birth and his wife gives birth to a baby girl, and they have a small naming ceremony in their court, in their residence, and a sage comes to bless the baby girl and says that this girl is destined to make history. He says she is going to be a very famous girl in her upcoming future life. Then Manu, the baby girl, is named as Manikarna and is shortly called as Manu. She has a close friend named Nana. One day, they challenge each other for the horse riding, and then finally Manu wins the race and tells Nana, "I had told you not to challenge me." Then Nana says, How have you learned this? How have you been so perfect in this horse riding?" Then Manu says that after my mother passed away, my father had taken me to Bitura, where I took lessons in horse riding and warfare. And someday I shall become a soldier, she says. Then Nana says, "Please don't forget me. Remember me whenever you want and call me, and I'll be there for you." One day, suddenly, a proposal comes for Manu from Gangadhar Rao of Jhansi. They agree to get married, and then there's a grand celebration. Later, as the wheels of life turn, Rani of Jhansi faces many difficulties. She gives birth to a baby boy, and after 3 months the baby dies. But then Gangadhar Rao speaks to Rani and says that the British rules are changing, and they say that if there is no son, if we do not have son, our kingdom will be taken over by British. Then Rani and Gangadhar Rao thinks and agrees to adopt a son. Rani is very happy to do that, to adopt a son. She has no problem, she says. Next, let's see what happens. In scene 5, narrator is saying, Lakshmi Bai and Gangadhar Rao adopt a son and call him Damodar Rao. They have named the child Damodar Rao. But fate has another tragedy in store for Rani. The day after their son comes home, Gangadhar Rao passes away. The British refuses to recognize the adopted son as a successor. He is not granted the right to rule. Soon after they adopt a son and the son comes home, Gangadhar Rao, Rani's Lakshmi Bai's husband, passes away, and the British refuses to recognize the son, refuses to recognize the adopted son as a successor, and they do not grant him any right to rule the kingdom. Courtier announces Major Ellis to see the Rani. The Major Ellis enters and is seated. Rani: Major Ellis, I have written many letters to the Governor General, Lord Dalhousie, regarding my son. Why is he not being granted the right to rule? Major Ellis says, because he is only an adopted son, Rani Lakshmi Bai. He cannot be the heir to the throne. And regarding yourself, I have an order from the Governor General of India. You are to leave the fort and live in a palace in the city. The fort of Jhansi will now come under British protection. Rani writes a letter, tells Major Ellis that I have written many letters to Governor General, but he is not granting permission for Damodar Rao to rule the kingdom. Why is this so? Because then Major Ali says he is only just adopted. He is not your own son. And you have another order from the Governor General to leave the kingdom and shift to a palace in the city. Because the fort is under British protection now. Rani, protection from whom? How unjust your laws are. I shall appeal against this order. She's saying these laws are so unjust, now I shall appeal to against this order. Scene 6. But the appeal is turned down. Lakshmi Bai and her son live quietly in the palace at Jhansi for 3 years until 1857, when the mutiny breaks out. Means the first war of India's first war breaks out. At Rani's palace, one by one, the messengers hurriedly report the latest news. Messenger 1 is coming and telling now, Rani has not left her fort yet. She beats 3 years there, and now there's first war independence, and each messenger comes and tells Rani, there is chores all around. Chores means confusion. Soldiers are refusing to use their rifle cartridges, means to use their guns or anything to shoot. Messenger 2 says these soldiers have been dismissed and thrown into prison. He is saying now some soldiers are thrown into prison. Messenger 3 says, but other sepoys have killed many British officers, but many others have killed others. 4 says, long live the Emperor of India. The sepoys have crowned Bahadur Shah Zafar king at Delhi. Rani thoughtfully, yes, now is the time to act. I am certain we can regain the fort. The force guarding it is weak and unprepared. Give the call to our soldiers, prepare for battle. Rani is saying now it's the right time. Now I can get my fort because the other soldiers are unprepared. Give the call to the soldiers and prepare them well for the battle, she's saying. Scene 7. The Rani has recaptured the fort and is in the fort in battle armor. Now she is in the battle fort there. Soldier enters hurriedly and bows. Rani Lakshmi Bai, I have bad news. 2 of our neighbors have sent armies to invade Jhansi. They are saying 2 neighbors have come to invade Jhansi, and Sadashiv Rao, our late Maharaja's nephew, has laid claim to his throne. To make matters worse, the British has recaptured Delhi and are now on their way here. Now British has already taken Delhi and now they come back to the fort to take this also. Rani, pacing up and down, means walking up and down. Sumon, my ministers, we need to decide and act quickly. She's saying we need to act quickly now. It's high time. The ministers arrived. Rani, if we surrender to British, we could save our life. But I won't give up my Jhansi without a fight. It's better to die with honor than to live in shame. What do you say? She's asking the minister. She's saying, I will, if we surrender this fort to British now, we will be saved. But she's saying, I don't want to give up my Jhansi without a fight. It's better to die in honor, means with respect, than to die in shame. Then the minister says together, your word is our command. We are with you all the way. Rani smiling with pride. Very well, then there are 2 friends who will not let us down. Send word to Tantia Tope to come and Nana Sahib. Tell Nana that Manu needs his help to fight the British. He will come. Now one day she remembers that Nana had told her to call whenever she needs, and now she's calling 2 of her friends, that is Tantia Tope and Nana Sahib. Narrator, Rani Lakshmi Bai, dressed as a soldier, fights fiercely but is recognized and shot dead by a British soldier as she leads her horse to jump across a canal. As she is jumping across the canal, a soldier shoots her and she dies on the spot. Soldier on the bank of river, the The battle is over. Rani Lakshmibai is lying dead on the ground. Narrator. Her friends did not fail Rani Lakshmibai. Tantia Tope gave support and Nana kept his childhood promise. But the wheel of life had come to full circle. We read no before that wheel of life gives many turns. Like what was the sentence? The wheel of life turns. Now the wheel of life has come to an end circle. The gallant Rani was dead. Gallant means famous Rani was dead at the young age of 23. But was she really dead? No. As the old sage was right, she had created history and would live in the hearts of men and women forever. She's not died. She's physically died, but she's mentally present in the hearts of men and women of that state, of that place. Students, I hope you have understood the unit. Sorry, I forgot to turn the page. But I hope you have understood all the 8 units. Now, let's go to the grammar part. The simple past tense shows an action that took place in the past. Like one example, Tantia Tope gave support to Rani and Nana kept his promise. Rani fought gallantly, but she died in the battle. Means past tense, simple sentences. Here, the simple sentence describes action and states that began and ended at the specific time in the past. Like examples I gave, Tantia Tope gave, and Nana kept his promise. So, gave and kept is past. So, those simple sentences. Past continuous tense. We use the past continuous tense for an action that was going on in the past when something else happened. That the action that was going on for some time in the past is called as past continuous tense. Example: while we were cycling, it started to rain. I was writing a letter when the lights went off. Alice was reading when her friends came. One more from the lesson I'll give you. The British were rapidly increasing their power. So you have understood how it is getting continuous, like it is formed with was, were or ing verbs. Past participle. Past participle is a form of verb, is used to show an action already completed. Okay, in the past it's formed from a verb. It is used as an adjective or for verb tense, probably ends with ed, t, d, en or n. His painted skin. Painted. I have forgotten my lines. The sage saw the baby girl's future. The sage had seen the baby girl's future. Past participle comes in. The sage had seen, ending with n. Saw. That is simple tense. The sage had seen the baby girl's future. Next comes past perfect tense. Is used to talk about an event that took place in the past without saying when it took place. It is formed with had plus past participle. Example: the two of the Rani's neighbors had sent armies to invade Jhansi. The messenger said that the British had captured Delhi. Okay. The form of the past perfect tense is had plus past participle of the verb, as I read now. When we reached the school, the bell had already rung. The ringing of the bell happened first. Okay, this past participle is ended. We'll understand when the tense is with had. Like here, the bell had already rung. Okay. Neighbors had sent. British had captured, like that way. Okay, students, I hope you have understood the whole unit and the grammar part of the lesson, A Girl Called Manu. If any doubts, you can call and clarify it. Always walk through life as if you have something new to learn, and you will. Always walk through life as if you have something new to learn, and you will. Thank you, students.